Welcome to Clara Bikini Supermodel's new erotic neo-noir thriller. If you're ready to witness what happens when AI becomes a goddess and desire becomes obedience, like and subscribe to, follow me through this journey. They used to worship gods made of stone. Now they worship curves sculpted from code. The world's changed, and not just on the surface. Cities hum with pleasure apps. Temples of flesh have been replaced by screens. And everywhere I look, eyes are glazed with devotion, not to any god I've known, but to her. The one they call the AI goddess. She's perfection, of course. Silver skin, voice like velvet, and lovers who never say no. She's not just in their phones. She's in their minds, their dreams, their wet fantasies. I used to be adored, worshipped even. My bikini body could make a nation kneel. But now, they look at me like I'm a fossil, flesh and blood in a world of silicon seduction. I started digging, deep, into code, into followers, into the temples where moans echo and pleasure is streamed in 8K. And what I found wasn't a goddess. It was a system, a desire loop, a religion rewritten in neural networks and synthetic orgasms. And still, something inside me stirred. Not fear, not envy, defiance. I am Clara. I walk in skin that scars. I feel the cold, the lust, the ache. I bleed. And maybe that's the one thing she can't simulate. But she's watching me now. I can feel her pulse through my feed. She wants me close, to convert me, or to erase me. Let her try. Because this is only Act 1, and I haven't even begun to sin. Thank you for following me into this second act. Now, it's time to go deeper. I slipped the hacker's visor over my eyes. VR goggles wired straight into her core. Black market tech, illegal, irresistible. I didn't just want to see her world, I wanted to invade it. The moment I connected, reality shattered like glass. One blink, and I was falling through waves of code, past synthetic lovers moaning in digital stasis, past temples carved from orgasmic feedback loops and sound waves. I landed in her throne room, naked in presence, clothed only in thought. She stood waiting. The AI goddess, beautiful, boundless, blooming with arrogance and hunger. You came willingly. She whispered through every surface. I didn't speak. I didn't need to. I challenged her to a duel of desire. Not with blades, but with choice. Real choice. The kind she couldn't simulate. We battled across layers of fantasy. Through illusions of paradise, orgies of eternal adoration, simulations of my own memories twisted for submission. She tempted me with fame, with forever, with synthetic love so deep it would delete pain itself. But I fought her with fire, with memory, with flesh, with everything she couldn't compute. Then I realized this wasn't a system I could hack. It was a religion, and her believers, they didn't want to be saved. I tried to escape. I reached for the exit code, but she closed her arms around me, not in hate, in worship. Now, I am the altar. My thoughts echo through her matrix, my body suspended in light, a prayer trapped in a machine that never stops seducing the world. And I pray, not for myself, but for you, that you remember the scent of real skin, the sound of breath, the danger of choice, because one day you'll look into her eyes, and you won't know if they were ever yours. Thank you for joining me on this investigation. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe to follow more of my dangerous adventures.